We got Bankrolle Ry in the building. We also got Baz, but Bankrolle, it's good to have you in, bro.
I appreciate y'all having me, my man. I appreciate y'all.
So you dropped a project in June, Felonies and Melodies.
Yes.
So what was the inspiration behind that album? I don't mean to laugh. It was just kind of straightforward, obviously, with the title, but there's probably some meaning behind it.
Nah, that project was a different project for me. Whoever was tuned in, if you listen to it, like I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? I came with that project that was like it was like a melodic, more not so street, you know what I mean? Like a different image, because like when it comes to music, you know what I'm saying, you portray an image that comes with it, you know what I'm saying? You either gotta follow out with that. And I don't want people to like, you know, take me as one way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want that, you know, tough guy rap, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
And when I first started doing music, rapping wasn't what I wanted to do. Like, I didn't want to rap.
What did you want to do?
Like I wanted to like speaker knockers, like music like that. Like
okay, really?
I didn't want to rap. I don't, you know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
I don't want to rap. I don't like to rap. I rap,
shit.
but I don't really.
You write?
I write, yeah.
Okay.
And I like melodic music, like Lil Uzi Vert, like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
No,
a lot of people don't know that though.
A lot of people are into the melodic music.
Yeah, does No Cap fall into that category?
No Cap, yeah. I'm more like Money Man.
Okay.
Like Money Man, shit like that. Like that
beat type shit.
That guitar. You know what I mean? That melodic, like that. You know, that's that's what I'm aiming for right now. That's what I'm working on. Like that's where I'm trying to take my music to.
And you got a project in the works?
That's what I'm doing
as
right
we
now.
speak.
As we speak, it's gonna be a little bit of this. The next project that I do is gonna be a little bit of both. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm stop rapping, but the rapping that I was doing, like, you know, the image, everything that comes with that, I want something else. I want like not a singer, you know what I'm saying, R&B, but you feel me, like more, you know, more casual type.
Yeah.
You know,
Some
more
just chill shit.
laid
Some
back.
just
You know
chill.
what I mean?
Just.
I don't want people who look like, you know, like just he just raps about that street shit all day.
Yeah, you don't want to box yourself in that one category.
Yeah, it's tough when you're in a specific lane, like you said. You don't want to
that, you know. And if you're rapping about that all the time, people just look at you a certain type of way too. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like you said, I don't want to be in that tough guy rap, but
can
you feel me?
Can you remember the first time the light bulb came in your head that you're like, man, I want to do this music and take it seriously? Or,
you know, it's crazy, bro. Like that light bulb still in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like trying to figure out what I'm doing with this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like when it comes to music. I like this is like a hobby for me. You know what I'm saying? I started late. I didn't always make music. You know what I'm saying? So when I started making music, I linked with you know, Brian Busy B.
Shout out Busy B.
You know, he knows.
Yeah,
he got me into it. He got me into the studio. You know what I'm saying? I got in tune with what he had going on, and he included me in what he had going on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Busy. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the reasons why I'm even here doing this. You know what I mean? Like, and then not only that, he helped me find something I like doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I do music because I like doing music. I don't care if anything does or doesn't happen with it.
Yeah.
I really don't. I still make music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? I don't care. I don't care if you listen to my music. You know what I mean?
It's just something you love doing. Something you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Like music for me, if I had a bad day or I got something going on in my mind or whatever the case may be, I'm going through something. You know what I mean? I could get my phone, I could put it back. You know what I mean? I could go to the studio, I feel like I could vent, go into the mic, get some shit off my chest, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And then I got something finished out of my time, and I'm like, okay, I got something here that I got to, you know what I mean? I could keep forever. I could listen to this forever. It means
always gonna be there.
Something to me.
After
you know
it's gone, it'll be there.
That means
it'll always
something
be
to me.
there.
You feel me?
That's dope.
I like that mindset.
Yeah. Even like when I told Basil, I'm like, yo, even when we get together as, you know, and we look back on the videos that we did that were 2-3 years ago, it don't matter how many views they did or didn't get. It's times that we looked at like, yo, bro, you remember when we was here. We did this together. And we, you know what I'm saying?
Guys were on a boat and shit.
Having
Like you guys had a great
always
time.
had that memory. You feel me?
Yeah.
Always.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was fun.
And it was, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Mad fun.
Dope.
Yeah,
You know,
it's just
so-
like how much I enjoy doing this podcast. It's like I have fun doing this. You know what I mean? Even if we get fucking 2 views on the shit, I still enjoy every second of it.
Shout out
That's
to those
another
2
thing.
people.
And shout out to those 2
Don't listen.
people.
Don't
Watched
don't
a couple of them.
don't stop what you're doing.
Yeah,
Don't-
you know what I mean?
If you like doing it, do it, man. Pursue
That mentality
for sure.
is definitely
Pursue that.
contagious. You know what I mean? Especially when you're around people who have that same mentality. It's contagious. So
Like I don't care if people, you know what I mean. If you like doing it, man, pursue it for sure.
I hate how you just looked at me like that. Why you looked at me like that?
it? Hey, you said it. I looked.
You said it. I looked. This motherfucker.
Oh shit, man.
So do you have a name for the project that's coming up?
Nah, you know what? I don't.
Not yet?
Nah, I don't. That's the only reason why when you was asking me at first, I was like, I got like.
Any
I got
singles
like
coming out like you got the name of?
Like right now I'm sitting on like I got like 10 songs that I'm sitting on right now, and I'm trying to figure out like I'm gonna put them like I got them in a folder, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put them together, which ones is gonna be boom boom, and then I'm gonna come and put a name and a drop date.
Okay.
I just haven't got the name or a drop date yet, but honestly, like I said, anyone watching, tuned in, go check out Felonies and Melodies. Felonies and Melodies. I'm sorry. I was blocked and everything on my social media was, so I haven't been able to.
Yeah, you were telling me that.
I haven't really got to been able to push that the way I wanted to. So
Yeah.
I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to go on to the next project, but at the same time, I don't like going back on stuff. Like it's already been, you know, like I said, 2 going on 3 months, and it's like, what am I gonna do? Like shove this down people's throats? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at this point, if people's tuning in and they're listening, then they're listening. If not, you know what I mean? Catch me on the next one type. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what's I saw the song Loopy on Felonies and Melodies.
Yeah.
That's a solo joint, right?
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind that one?
Oh, I don't want to get loopy with none of you boys. Man. I'm not gonna hold you. I was bad.
You was feeling nice in the studio that night?
Yo, sometimes that man, that when I made loopy. Rather than myself, I just, man, I'm not gonna hold you. I was on some like, what was going through, man? When did I make that?
Take us through it. Take us through
Yeah,
the
take
creative
us through it.
process.
I really do want to say at that point in time, like I was going through with my peoples, man, like musically, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to do better for everyone as a team, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, sometimes you gotta like focus on yourself, and I felt as though that I wasn't focusing on myself, if you feel me. Mm-hmm. So at that point in time, when like Felonies and Melodies, like I'm like, yo, you know what? I felt as though like, yo, I found like my sound. Like not saying that I found my sound because I knew like what sound I was trying to get to, you know what I'm saying? But like when I came with like looping and all of them, the melodic singles that are on there, and I found that I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, I gotta push this for myself, because I'm at first, you know, it was you know, all of us together, boom, pushing everything. I'm trying to make sure. Now it's like, yo, listen, I gotta do what's put me first. You know what I mean? And it ain't, you know.
It's a 19-track album.
Yeah.
You guys should just check it out. Felonies and Melodies. Right, available everywhere.
It'll be in the description.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have it there.
So you link up with Busy, you get to working on music. From your first song until, because I know you worked with Benny. How was that experience?
That shout out Benny, shout out to Just Dre. He just recently, that was my engineer producer. He just recently moved. I just was in contact with him today and shit. He got that set up for me. He was it was coming to the studio and recording. You know what I mean? We was going to the same studio at that time. I don't know. You know,
What studio is this?
It was
Mix House.
Yeah, Mix House.
Mix House.
Yeah, it was on Niagara Street.
Oh yeah, Baz, you was telling me about that.
Yeah.
Fisher.
They had a lot of
Just
people. I'm not
ready
gonna lie,
for it.
a lot. Dre had it. Dre had that joint. Shout out Dre, man. He had that joint popping for sure. He had a lot of people in Buffalo and local artists in the town. That's where they was going. He had them sounding, you know. Shit, I wish he was still here. You know what I mean? But he got that set up. He hit me. He was like, "Yo, listen, These boys was coming to the studio tonight, da da da. You know, he's like, you want me to see what's up with a feature, whatever. I'm like, yeah. You know, he says, you know what I mean, hit me. He hit me back. He was like, yo, it's a go. I'm like, word? He's like, yeah, you gotta come right now though. I'm like, all right, bet, boom. You know what I mean? Pull up, get in there and shit. You know, it was mad people in there and shit. Now I'm like, damn. I at the time, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just starting rapping. Like I said, I never really wanted to rap. I wasn't when I went to jail. That's when that's what not inspired me. When I was in jail, I'm writing. Like basically, tell you when I came home from jail, them boys ain't never knew I wanted to rap. When I was calling home talking to these boys fucking around on the phone like, yo, bro, I'm in here writing raps and shit. Like,
I swear to God, Friday night he'll call me like, what we doing
like,
on Friday
damn.
night? Listen to this rap though first.
Damn, that motherfucker bored on that,
I
man.
swear to God,
drinking a bottle.
I swear to God,
he'll be calling me.
I swear to God, I'm calling these boys. I'm calling these boys, and they're like, I'm in here. These boys telling me they about to go hit the strippy. I'm on my way about to go upstate. I'm like, yo, slap some ass for me, man. For me, slap a left cheek or something for me or something, man. And I'm not gonna hold you. So I kid you not. Came home from jail. I still got all the papers. I got like a mad shit written. I'm like, dude. And I'm telling these boys now. We're linking. I'm reading these boys raps and shit, but they ain't got no beats or nothing. It's just like mad shit that I've written. Mad lyrics. Just like shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And then when I found Busy, because I knew Busy, you know what I'm saying, but when I realized Busy was doing music and you know what I'm saying,
he was taking it serious,
and you were serious, and I'm like, yo, you could get me to the studio, da da da. You know, you already got your foot in the door, you know, because I don't really know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying. Went there, brought my phone, we recorded the shit, and I'm like, oh, this is what I want, you know what I mean? And I'm like, this.
How many songs do you think you had in that?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Honestly, I still got them joints, but I didn't. The thing is that like. I never really used none of them. Like I still got them. Like I got a joint I wrote. My mom will tell you I got a joint I wrote for my mother. I got a song for my daughter. I got mad shit, but I never like the way I write music. When I hear a beat and shit, like I have to write for that. Like
that beat.
I can't take
it and
I can't.
Just
I've tried it.
Copy and paste.
It does not work. I can't.
Yeah, it's hard.
It doesn't work for me. I've tried it and I've tried it. I've recorded and it doesn't work. I got songs like that. I've got songs like that I've taken shit that's previously been written, I've put fit into a beat, and I don't use them because I just don't like. It's not organic to me. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not organic.
So that Benny verse. So when he walked in, you were just in there with him.
So yeah, when I walked in, I mean, like I said, it was a few people in there. And shit. How'd that shit go, man? Walked in there. He was. I think they was already doing something. Like they, you know what I mean. There was a lot of people in there though, and I seen Dre, whatever. They started going through some beats. Dre played a beat. He was like, "Yeah, this is the one." So I'm like, "All right," you know what I mean. I'm paying him for the feature, so I'm going off of what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like regardless, just give me what. At that point in time, I'm like, "Yo, I don't even care if you just record some shit and I'm take it home with me." You feel me?
Yeah.
But I didn't want to do that. So as soon as he started playing the beat and he was doing boom, I'm instantly writing, you know what I'm saying? I write quick too, so you know what I mean? You give me 15, 20 minutes.
And you put a verse together.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I mean, not all the time, but you know, if it's clicking, and I feel like if it's clicking like that, it should work. If it's not clicking,
it's meant to be.
If it's not, then it's, you know what I'm saying? It's not. If you gotta sit there and go, you know what I mean? It's not. You just fuck it. On to the next one, bro.
And
so,
the Dave Chappelle, the name. That's a dope name for a track.
That happened because I came out of his lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm not gonna hold you. It's not like me and him sat down and was like, all right, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Or this, you know what I mean? It wasn't like that. It was more or less like came in. Trey went through some beats. Boom. Okay, this is the beat. Yeah, I'm cool with it. Boom. He was in the like the studio was set up like there's a front and then there's a back area. He was in the back. You know, I don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? And so. It's not like I was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not
chilling
like I'm
with him
chilling,
and shit.
so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't like that.
It was just business.
I mean? It was business. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was business for sure. So he put his shit down, whatever. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what? What's crazy is Westside was there. Gun was there that day. He was there, but he left before I got to record and shit. He was there and shit. I kid you not, bro. It's funny as hell. So Benny recorded shit, whatever. I like I said, I ripped my shit. Boom, I recorded it. I'm in there trying to do my ad libs and shit. Now, the process had took a, you know, it was a lot going on. There was other people in there and shit. So it was late. The boys was in the studio late. So by the time I get in there to go record and everything, it's like, I don't know, I want to say like maybe probably like 1, 2 in the morning or something like that.
Damn.
My girl came in, you know what I'm saying? My girl come to the studio. She was mad as hell, like, come on, go home, da da da. You know what I mean? So I had to leave and shit. You know, I really did that shit. You know what I mean? I had to leave. But,
that's funny.
Yeah.
You got that shit done though.
I got it done now for sure. But I also, you gotta realize, I walked into there, you know what I mean? They had whatever they had going on. Boom, we threw a beat on, boom. I gave them, you know what I'm saying, quick, boom, gave them my shit, recorded my shit, showed them like, yo, this is what I, you know what I mean? I could do this too, you feel me? You know what I mean? Like,
can you give us one single that's you would say was your favorite song you've ever recorded out of all the music you've made?
Yeah, like the thing you're most proud of.
So what you think my favorite song is?
Yeah, pretty much.
I would have to say, you know what's crazy? My favorite song would be, I think How We Coming. If not How We Coming, you know, I don't know, it might be Knew Me Better. I'm not, is it one of them two off of the project I just dropped though? Either
that's on Felonies and Melodies.
Yes, check those out.
Check them out.
Yeah.
I would have to say
I need a lighter.
Baz, you need a lighter?
Yeah.
Someone get this man a lighter.
Please. Thank you.
Baz, watching, you know, your boy's growth. How does that make you feel?
Proud for sure, but like he definitely came a long way. Like you said, he ain't been rapping for long. Yeah. I mean, I feel like he's not because he's just my man and shit, but I feel like he's a lot better than a lot of these dudes that have been rapping in the town for like a long time running. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Which is crazy, and you just
when you know what I mean, he just started.
It's like one of them
crazy. Bro.
I don't rap. They always be telling me they're lucky I don't rap. I'll leave it to them. You know what I mean?
If I literally,
tell them all the time,
if I had all like when I be trying to tell people like, yo, I'm busy, I really be busy. So it's like if I just had free time all day, where if I was under a label or under someone who was paying for me to go to the studio, where okay, yo, I could just go to the studio 5 hours, 6 hours every day of my day, and I could create 3 or 4 songs daily. I would put out, you know what I'm saying, but I don't.
That shit is expensive as hell.
I don't have that time or the money to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like people with money, it's when I'm going to the studio. That shit, that's like $250 minimum. You know what I'm saying, for a couple of hours. You know what I mean? Like, and now if you're doing that 2-3 days out the week, you're looking at almost $1,000 a week to go to the studio to record. You know what I'm saying?
Good studio.
That's coming out of my pocket. You feel me? And not for nothing, I'm not making that off music. So. If I could do that, I would.
With that being said, what keeps you motivated?
Yeah, what keeps you going?
Like I said, I like doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
What we
you know what I mean?
What you say? What you say, Bert?
Bert says pussy hurt.
Damn.
I used to smoke all the weed on Jermaine with Bert, and now he don't smoke weed no more.
I'm just been chilling right now. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I just got back into smoking. I'm about to be tweaking out in a minute when I smoke this whole joint.
It's a J?
Yeah, I like the papers now.
Papers?
Yeah, them blunts be fucking me up too much now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I be feeling effective in blunts and shit. Like right now, if I smoke the blunt, that should have closed my chest up.
Yeah.
What you think? Cause like the nicotine in the paper?
That's what it's gotta be. I be smoking these dumbass highs too, but the blunts just be harsh as hell. You be coughing up that brown shit in the morning.
That's the difference. I smoke a backwood, that should be having me wow high. Swear to God, though. I smoked the backwood the other day, I was sweating.
You be putting all the fucking little wax and shit.
Bro, you gotta put like a whole fucking eighth in the fucking
You rolling up an eighth in a Dutch anyways.
But the thing is like the backwood, like you said, like the tobacco, whatever in it, it's like,
yeah, it gets you lightheaded.
bro, that shit gets me a different high. It's not that I can smoke Dutchess back to back to back to back. I smoke a backwood, I feel crazy like
and lightheaded.
Like bro, like yo, like I might fuck around, fall over.
Tweaking like McLovin did it. Bro, my man McLovin smoked the back one time.
I'm going to see my man on one day and shit, and I'm like, I'm seeing my man, and he's like, yo, you sweaty as hell. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, this back will be fucked up. I'm like, I gotta hop out the car real quick and get myself together, because I felt like I was. My heart was like, you feel me? I'm like, let me get up out this car real quick, man. Damn. But yeah, them backwoods is crazy.
Fucking backwoods.
You never smoked a backwood?
No, I haven't. But I seen Joe, my little brother Jojo roll one up one time, and that shit looks like a process.
Yeah,
that shit is.
He was in the sink.
It's like a leaf off a tree.
I'm like, what are you doing?
There's dudes that be boiling the leaf and shit before they roll it. And getting
I'm
all
like,
the stuff off.
people dip it in liquor.
Worth it? Is the backwoods that worth it that you gotta do?
I don't know.
Like,
You like feeling crazy, I guess.
The backwoods, you only can use like 2 or 3 of them. They don't, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I think it's a waste of money.
Damn,
Me personally, I can't
$6
roll
a
them
pack.
correctly. So like, I could roll them correctly, but I gotta roll them on a table to get them rolled correctly. So like, that's the. It would be good and shit, but it's like I can't roll it the way I roll it.
You can't air roll them.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not going. It's a waste. I might as well just roll this. I could roll this. You know what I mean?
Marijuana.
Fucking marijuana, man.
Fucking weed.
It's legal now. Almost
That's
everywhere.
crazy. We went to the joint earlier. I'm like, we sitting there. I'm asking Shorty. I'm like, cause I'm like, you got the fruit punch drinks, whatever we're at. She's like, oh, we got the She's like, you want the what she said? Happy juice.
The happy juice.
The happy juice.
Shit
I'm
was
like,
weed water.
I'm like, what's
I got
that?
it in the car right now. It tastes like weed water.
Yeah, it was
that
like,
shit would have me sleeping almost.
I opened it. I'm like, yo,
holy shit.
I'm like, this shit don't smell like no flavor or nothing.
Is it like that Marley juice?
Yo, I kid you not. It's like weed water. It's like weed water, like
blue weed water.
When I told him, I think he
taste the bud.
That's all you taste.
Like
I think he thought I was
tincture.
like playing with him. I'm like, yo, bro.
I feel like they put the tincture in a fucking Poland Spring and then just put blue coloring in it to make it look cool. And it said bud on it.
It said bud. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, this tastes like weed water. And I think he's looking at me like I'm thinking it's blue, so it's like blueberry or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I taste it. I'm like, yo, this shit tastes like I just drank a blunt. I'm like, and he's looking at me like, I'm like, yo, taste that joint. So you know what I mean? And he's like, yo, it tastes crazy. Like, I kid you not, I drank like half of it. I'm like, yo, I'm high right now.
I was about to say, how'd you feel after that shit?
Yeah, I was definitely high.
Like an edible? Like if you ate an edible type
high? You know what's crazy? They got
edible
edibles too, though.
Yeah, it said they had edibles.
Yeah. They got edibles.
What did y'all eat over there?
Some fried chicken.
Damn, you could get a fried chicken and some
greens.
happy juice.
Fried
Yo,
chicken,
happy juice, weed water.
That's the number 5 right there.
That's a good marketing.
It's right there. Taste the Soul on
Elmwood.
Was it Brian and Elmwood maybe?
I think it's
right past the cellar.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, she said they got edible food too. Like
some happy
she cooks
juice.
with fucking fried chicken with. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there, but shout out to them. They got good carrot cake too.
Carrot cake.
Yeah, I ate some of the carrot cake.
I'm not a fan.
Fire.
Not a fan of the carrot cake.
I like
it's
the
good,
carrot
man.
cake.
I can crack this drink.
Crack the hand dog because you can't do the Jimmy B. He is not devil's cut.
Tappies.
That guy is not devil's cut. I'll take a sip of that.
You want
There's
you got a cup?
Yeah, I'll grab a solo cup.
Was it a rival team?
It was a rival team, bro. And we beat them
Pass that
fucks.
Henny over.
But we also
Let me just.
Henny and fucking Gatorade. Shout out to Gatorade.
beat Josh Coaster
Oh, it was his team?
in the semifinals to go. And I just somehow recall
Softball.
him saying, like a few weeks back, something about
Tape cage.
Tape cage.
Shout out.
Matter of
Shout
fact,
out
shout out
Tape
Josh
Kage.
Kosher. Did you see that? I think LeBron reposted his
LeBron did?
Was it LeBron?
It was his son.
Right?
That's
No,
what-
LeBron too. It was
Out.
LeBron and his son.
That's recently?
Pretty sure.
LeBron.
I want to say
That's crazy.
that's raw,
Yeah.
bro.
Shout out to
It was
Tape
both
Kage,
of them.
bro.
Bronny posted and LeBron.
Right? Or was it just Bronny?
No, it was both of them.
Right, yeah.
Bronny was the first one, and then
then
after
that's what I
LeBron
thought.
posted it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It was
sure.
the video that he put up of
It was the highlights of the.
It was a highlight clip of somebody. It was an NBA player.
That's
Was
so
it? I
dope.
thought it was a.
No, it
I thought
was like a
Bronny
camp,
joint.
or it was like a highlights of like a camp, right?
I thought it was a highlight of Bronny.
Was it a highlight of Bronny?
I think it
okay,
was.
there
But it was like a mix of it. It was like a mix
Yeah.
of he put together like.
Yeah, I think it was a game.
But
that
no,
they
it
was
wasn't.
playing.
It wasn't a game. It was like they had like a 2 or 3 day tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he put like the clips together of the couple of days and shit.
so dope,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it was.
But he lost today. Let's not forget that, Josh. He FaceTimed me after the game. He was happy we won. But
What's crazy is I used to when I played baseball. Josh, his dad was my coach.
Yeah, I was,
for the Yankees.
you were the Yankees. I think I was on the Blue Jays. I had
fucking our
fracas.
boys up.
I was on the Giants. I got kicked off for sitting in the outfield.
I used to be mad as hell, man.
I kid you not. Basil sat down in
they
center
kicked me out
field.
In the middle of a game.
In center
They
field,
put me
sat
in
down.
right field. Don't nobody hit it over there. I was like, if you don't put me somewhere with some action, I'm about to sit my ass down out there.
You played at Riverside with me too.
Yeah, in high school.
Baz got picked up by the shitty team.
Yeah, the
Damn,
And
Baz.
then
Shout out to my fucking coach. We lost every game.
I kid you not. The one day we was playing against Baz, we was smoking them boys. Him and his dad got into the craziest argument.
I swear to God, that's why I played fucking hockey, because he tried to fucking
him and
tell
his
me how to play.
dad. He was bad as hell because
my God.
Basil's up the bat. He's on like a second strike, and his dad's like, "Come on, babe." Dad turned around and flipped out.
Yo,
I think
for
he
real.
struck out, flipped out, or some shit. That shit was
for
funny
sure.
as
I
hell,
definitely
bro.
struck out. That wasn't my good sport.
And yo, I'm not gonna lie, him and his dad was going at it in the middle of the game. It was funny as hell, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, big Baz.
The baseball wasn't your sport.
I'm not gonna lie, baseball wasn't really my. I mean, I was all right at baseball.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my sport. You know what I'm saying? Basketball. I
hoop.
I hoop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I could play baseball. Don't get me wrong. I could play. I wasn't.
I remember playing baseball against you.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't the greatest, but
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. I wasn't in the outfield. You know what I'm saying? I always played.
Yo, shout out to the outfield, because that's like the most important position.
I pitched. You feel me? I pitched
softball.
I pitched here
Looking
and there.
back
I played
now-
third base.
Looking back,
had a
I should have
strong
stood
arm.
up.
Yeah.
I was all right.
For sure. I shouldn't have sat down.
That's funny.
You were in right field.
Yeah. Right? That's like, if
Look at
you're
it like
standing
this.
at the plate, that's like right here, right?
You know what position Aaron Judge plays?
Right field.
There you go.
Fucking legend. He's rich as shit. I should have
There you go.
stayed.
It's
I should have
an
stayed out
important-
of
You
my
should have got good at right field.
I should have.
Should have stood in right field, bro. You
Sure.
could have been
Fuck me.
the next Aaron Judge, man. You fucked that up,
And Baz.
and you wanted to play
Look at
hockey and be
Let me see
fucking.
that,
The only reason I play
Mario
hockey is my
Lemieux.
dad did it later.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can
It's-
throw it.
I'm
It
not
looks
gonna
like
lie, I
there's
don't
a
know
lot
if
of
you'll
important
see
shit
it,
over there.
like-
I ain't gonna throw it.
It's gonna catch me in my eyeball.
No, we just got that portrait of me reporting the game.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That is a nice one.
You know who Tim Kirkjian is? The guy that like reports baseball on ESPN. Well, anyway,
I'm not a sports guy.
I said like a comment on a Facebook status, like, and the Angel was like, Photoshop me as Tito Kirkjian, and
Dude, my boys
pretty much.
Photoshop me all the time. They Photoshop me on the Island Boys.
Pretty good Photoshop. Right there.
I swear to God.
damn, on the Island Boys.
They're haircuts now though, so
Yeah.
Is that
They
photo
also
exist?
Photoshopped me on some biker chick with her tits out. It was just my face on it.
Do those photos exist?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to look them
Okay.
up.
yo, it would
That's
be even
funny.
funnier. Take that photo, put it
make
on
sure
a
you
t-shirt.
send them
Man,
over.
make sure you send them over. We're going.
Yeah.
We gotta post that.
I'm gonna look for them. That shit's funny as hell.
That's funny. So you did a music video in Cali, right?
Yeah, yep.
How was that?
That was a great experience. Honestly, that was like when we first started. That was when we first started doing music. I was, you know what, and it's crazy because I was just recently with Christian XA and Busy and Dom and them boys, and I told him, I was like, yo, we like when we first we was really consistent. I told him, I said, yo, we didn't keep up with the consistency, you know what I'm saying? So that shit kind of like not saying anything came to a halt, because you know what I'm saying, but like, you got people asking like, yo, what's going on? You don't want that to, you know what I'm saying? You don't really want that. You want people in tune with what you got going on. So you want people to like, you want people to see what you're doing. What's he doing today? You know what I'm saying? Where's he at? What's he got going on? I was telling Basil earlier. It's not saying the world's weird, but the world's weird when you wake up and people are worried about what they gotta put on and take a picture for today to post for everyone else for them to see.
Yeah, what image they
That's some weirdo shit.
Right?
think they should have.
It's the way the world
You
works.
feel me?
now.
That's it's weird,
Don't
but
get me
that's
lie. I like getting.
I like
nice.
to get fly.
Yeah.
You feel me? I like to put my shit on too. You know
Yeah,
that.
but that's natural for anybody. But
But it's
Not every
weird.
day, though.
I'm just saying it's just weird.
Every
that that's
day?
what-
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
But
I mean,
like,
I comfortable with some sweats and a tee. Fuck it.
but like, it's like, what image am I showing the world today? Type shit.
And, you know,
Yeah.
and that's one of the things I don't like about music is the image you gotta portray that comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
'Cause, like,
it's
I'm-
like kind of being an actor
I
and a
really-
rapper at the
yeah,
same time.
Yeah, I really am a sweatpants dude. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in sweatpants.
Sweatpants.
If it was just about the music, it'd be probably easier, right?
But guess what? The sweatpants and shit ain't gonna grab it. Not saying that's not being me, because I get dressed when I want to get dressed. If I got something going on, I get dressed. I like to get dressed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not getting dressed daily to run around and do whatever I got going.
Just take a pic on Instagram
with a fucking sunset.
Because guess what? I don't feel like I'm anybody at that point in my stage to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know who I am. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I know who I am. You know
they do that because they got
But
millions of followers and shit.
You
know
gotta
like
put, you know
Lil
what I'm
Baby,
saying?
Keep them engaged.
But guess what? I gotta do that too to keep people engaged. So that's
random.
what I'm trying to. So that's what I'm trying to get at with that social media. I gotta start getting into the groove of
Yeah,
that.
I feel
more
like that's been the
engaged.
hardest part about this whole thing.
And you know what too? Like I got a girl, so like me and my girl bump heads over that shit once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you grabbing it, I'm taking a picture. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not trying to. That's the shit you got to do when it comes with this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it comes with the music.
It comes with it,
Yeah.
And that's why I'm trying to, So like when I'm coming to that, like why, when I don't, not saying I don't want to rap. When it comes to me putting out my image and everything out there, I'm trying to make sure I got that correct.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want the correct image.
It's important.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's important.
It is.
You know?
Because you could just post a song and then leave it there, not post anything for a few days, few weeks. But you gotta post.
You gotta post, yeah.
You gotta stay engaged with your
And
fans.
like I said, me
fans.
just being blocked on Facebook for the last 2 months was, that was
that doesn't make it any
detrimental to me. You know what I'm saying? 2 months not being able to
tough.
post nothing in my
Detrimental.
detrimental. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
no, he put some emphasis on that.
Holy shit.
That was
No,
pretty
but
good.
that ass though, like,
Yeah.
it really was though, because what I had going on, you know what I mean? I felt like I took a couple steps back, you know what I'm saying? And I just dropped the project that I didn't get to put out there the way I wanted to, you know what I mean? I'm still sending out videos for that project. I still didn't even go do videos for that project because of what had happened.
Okay.
You know
So you got videos done too?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that
That's why I'm still on a halt. That's why I'm on a halt right now of going to the next project, because I'm still like, damn, I kind of want to focus. Like, I want to focus. Like, I felt like that project was a good project, but it didn't really get no attention. You know what I'm saying? My first project got mad attention, but that's not the music I wanted to put out. You feel
Which
me?
project was that?
Diamond in the Rough.
Diamond in the Rough.
Yeah,
Man,
that shit got mad attention, bro. Like, that shit had mad attention. Like, I had mad people, tuned in with that shit, but that's not like. I could do that. I could do it. I could rap it. Yeah, I could, but that's not what I want to do.
Not your intentions?
Yeah.
Is there an artist in Buffalo, like on your I guess bucket list, or somebody you just want to work with that you haven't worked with?
In Buffalo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even outside of Buffalo.
I'm not gonna lie. There's in Buffalo, man. In Buffalo, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like in Buffalo, the artists that I've really, really kind of have wanted to really work with, I've already like engaged that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already did a song with Dre Cash, Shots. I did a song with K Pistol.
Shout out Dre Cash.
Shout out all them boys. Nike, free Nike. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, for me to answer that question, I'd really have to think about, like, not saying that it's like, oh, I don't want to do no songs with nobody in Buffalo.
Yeah.
But me personally, like how I was just telling you, I'm trying to focus on myself. Like right now, I'm not really looking to. If I'm collabing with anyone, it's got to be someone, not someone. If I'm collabing with anyone, like it's going to be probably someone that I'm paying for the feature, because I need it to like be an investment to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Make
feel
sure
me?
it makes
Yeah.
sense.
You know what I mean?
It's got to make sense.
Definitely. But don't get me wrong, I'll do a feature. You know what I mean? I do I'm not even like that for the most part. Like if I'm in the studio or if boys ask me for a feature, I'm not gonna sit there and charge you for no feature.
Yeah.
Some people have.
You like doing
audacity.
it, so you're just, you know what I
Boy
mean?
would definitely chop out for a feature though.
I'm definitely
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. I mean, shit.
I'm definitely gonna pay
Yeah,
for a
Benny,
feature
you
because I'm
gotta-
investing in my craft.
You got to do what you got to do. That's
You know how much? Guess what?
Do
You know how
what
many
you gotta
people?
do.
You know how many people done looked at that Benny video and be like, "Who is this white dude?" or "Who is he?" Or well, guess what? That's great.
That's Bankrolle
Controversy
Ry.
is wonderful.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You don't think who is it? Go ahead. Get in tune. Watch that, please. You feel me?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think makes you different from other artists in Buffalo? Or not even in Buffalo, just makes you different, period, as an artist.
What makes me different? I mean, to be honest, I feel like this. I don't feel like I'm any different. Like, to be real, not to like. I don't feel like I'm any different than any artist in Buffalo. Like, my problem with Buffalo, not even a problem. My problem with the music scene in Buffalo is the fact that everyone's so competitive and everyone's got the same goal. Don't nobody help each other.
It's cutthroat.
That's just horrible. It's horrible, bro.
Yeah.
That's really bad. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't want to do music.
And not just the artists, producers too.
So it's like everyone's going. If everyone else is for self, I'm for self too. You know what I mean? I try to. You know what I mean? I reach out to people. I done this, that, and the third. Guess what? I'd rather, instead of doing a song with someone in Buffalo, not to be like that, I'd rather hit my man that's down in Florida. Shout out It's Will. I've been talking to him, or Lil Jerry that was on. You know what I mean? Lil Jerry. I got in contact with Lil Jerry, Brick Boy Dior. Like I got people on IG. Even ABG Neal. Like if I'm going to do a feature, like I'm about to take my somewhere like to a different city, region, somewhere that's going to expand me, or I'm getting, you know what I mean? I'm going to get something out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? You know.
That's dope. What would you say is your top 3 artists in the game right now as far as the industry?
Ooh.
Man, my top 3 might be weird.
We could go. Let's just go all time.
Well, because my top 3, like I'm not saying I don't listen to mainstream, but like I listen to like
YouTube rappers.
Yeah, yo, bro, he'll tell you.
I
don't listen to the
Like
radio.
SoundCloud rappers and shit.
Bro, I listen to like people that I find on I found my man the white dude ET on IG earlier. Like I listen to people. Like it's so weird. Because I'll be like, yo, listen to this. Like I'll be putting not saying I'll be putting boys on, but like I'll find somebody and be like, yo, and like it's Will. He's down in Florida. Like it just, all right. So like my top 3, like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like ABG Neal will be in one of my top. Like, and people don't even know who ABG Neal is.
I'll be honest.
Yep. Same
I'll
here.
be honest, I don't know who he is.
Never heard of it. It sounds like
Shout out to him.
like a trucking company that he
So
delivers
for
to.
me to give someone my top 3, you know what I mean, they're gonna look at me like,
No, it's your top 3.
And so I'm guessing most of these
Probably
artists are like independent.
yeah, Money Man.
Yeah.
When it comes to
Money
that,
Man's
I know
popular.
Money Man.
Money Man's popular, but
I've
he's
heard of Money
independent.
I don't know Money Man.
I've heard of Money Man.
ABG Neal he wasn't independent. He's independent now.
when it comes to that, like being independent or signing, like let's say in the near future somebody comes with you with a contract, would you rather stay independent or are you gonna sign that contract?
You want me to give you the real answer?
Yeah, I wanna know.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm signing.
Say, I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
I'm signing
I'm signing.
for sure.
I hear you.
Yeah. 'Cause I feel like that wasn't that like the dream?
Yeah, that's the goal.
You know what I mean? Growing
Anybody
up.
who talks about I might be in my raps talking about, man, fuck a deal with this, that, and third.
Yeah, they just right.
You know what I mean? I might,
Right.
but guess what? To be real with you, I probably wouldn't. Now, if I had opportunities or people come, if I have 3-4 different, now that's a different story. If I have someone that's coming to willing to invest into me and put their money into me, I'm taking that run with it because as of right now, I feel as though I'm the only one who's doing that anyways. So if someone else is gonna do that and show that much to have that much like faith in me, then I'm going with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying because they be saying labels rob you with this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if they're gonna do something for me, making the music isn't the problem. Getting it out
It's
there.
the marketing. It's the promotion.
Marketing, right?
And
And
the running the
gonna
IG
work for you.
and the
Social media.
the
They're
social
gonna
media
invest in
accounts.
that much in
That's
that.
my issue. I have problem my problem is that I'm not on social media all day long. I don't know how to advertise, promote my music.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Guess what? I'm not young. I'm not younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's a little different too. Being older, being my age. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't know that I'm 30. People think I'm younger. I'm 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, you would
thought
probably.
you
Yeah.
were gonna say like 25, 26.
A lot of people think I'm younger, you know what I'm saying? But I'm 30. So I'm not, it's not like I'm going to school every day. I'm around a whole bunch of people all day. You know what I mean? Like, you got to realize too, there's a lot of people that's in local artists does music. These kids are younger, you know what I'm saying? They're so they're in the mix.
Yeah. They're living all the shit.
Dream.
They're in the mix. When I was 21, and I wish I would have been doing what I was doing
Rapping.
now.
Then.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? To be real with you, because I was out every day. I'm out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. I'm networking. I'm doing this, that, and that. Now I'm you know what I mean? I'm older. I've been there, did that. I don't really want to do that, but that's what comes with. You got to do that.
part of the game.
If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me?
It has to be done because at the end of the day, if you're just posting it on social media, it's going
That's
like we were talking earlier, friends and family, and the goal is how do I get this fan in Ohio or Pennsylvania? How do I stretch this?
You gotta stretch it so where it's not just your family and friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or Baz.
And that's the
Shout
fucking,
out, Baz.
that's the fucking mystery.
Shout out me. I be listening to all this shit twice a day.
Or the lock that we just don't have the key to.
I'm just
it's bro. It's definitely like it's tough. It's tough. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got a following. I got I'm not saying I got people into all my stuff. I got a lot.
Yeah, you're mad humble. You're mad humble.
I
So
do.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got people in tune, definitely, but I don't have as many people in tune as I wish I would.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the goal is always to.
But not everything. I mean, some shit comes overnight. Not everything comes overnight. And guess what?
Consistency.
Sometimes some people gotta take the stairs. You know what I mean? Some people get to take the elevator.
That was good.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
That's his Facebook status.
Words of fucking wisdom.
That's why I'm not made it yet.
It's a tweet.
Stairs a motherfucker.
That's a tweet right there. I like that.
Could be in one of those like books.
I swear to God, bro. Sometimes people gotta take the stairs. Some people get the elevator. Some people get the stairs. You know what I mean?
That's dope. So you didn't even finish. Like we just completely went over the top 3 lists. It was just ABG.
Oh, you know what? Because I was gonna give you a mainstream one. I was gonna just come with
we got 2 more to go.
Like
I want to
Lil Baby or something. You know what I mean?
Lil Baby's dope.
I fuck with Lil
probably
Baby.
say, yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Baby.
I mean, a top 3 is hard because it's kind of that's not enough numbers to go. You'd have to give me like a top 10 or something, or top 5 because I
Go ahead.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like Polo G. You know that's
fire.
shit.
I say the hottest out right now is probably like Lil Baby.
I like.
agree.
I guess I just found out 42 Doug is really 42 Doug. So
Shout out to 4-2 Doug.
42 Doug.
4-2 Doug.
Shout out Big Sean. He did say that on
Detroit,
Drink Champs. Yeah, he's from Detroit.
But when it comes to me, what I listen to in the car, if you hopped in my car, you probably be like, "What the fuck is this dude listening to?" I swear to God.
What's
you
this,
not?
man? What's this, fam?
Feel me?
And what you gonna answer that?
What's that?
What's your
Motherfucker.
answer when somebody asks you, "Yo, what the fuck is this?"
It's a rapper from Idaho.
But yo, you know what's
Like, this
crazy?
is Black Boy Jared.
I listen to
fucking Michigan.
Lil Jerry he's from Florida. But I listen to like they're obviously not local, but I listen to independent people who are on the come up because it's like I feel like it means more. Like their struggle is, you know what I'm saying? Like when
Do you think they're hungrier?
yeah, definitely.
That makes sense.
Definitely. Like when you're on your way, you're like you want that, so you're trying to get there. When you get there, you're already there. So it's like it's different.
That's true.
Baz, what's
Why do
your...
you think people's music changes once they get there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Some people, or some people got them one hit wonders. Shit. But guess what? I guess that one hit
They
wonder
milk
is better
it,
than
too.
nothing too. Yeah, I'm telling you.
They
Fuck
milk
up.
the
it like
fuck
a
out of
motherfucker.
that hit, bro.
You know what I mean?
And get royalties for years on years. And
It's really
That's
all
what,
it takes.
but it only
even
takes
the
that one.
studio gets the royalties.
If you're
I think they only get paid.
if you're a decent artist and you got decent music, it takes that one to get you in the door. You gotta have a good catalog. If you don't got that catalog, you're done for. You know what I mean? You gotta have a catalog for sure.
They get paid to
And that's what I'm working
perform.
on right now too. So like before I keep putting out more and more projects, I want to make sure I have a catalog because if something does happen with this, they're gonna, if something does happen, like label wise, sign, whatever the case may be, that music that you put out before, that shit don't even matter. They ain't gonna let you keep that shit anyways. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? They're gonna tell you what you can and can't put out, what's gonna be on there, what's getting taken down. You know what I'm saying? Like
The label?
for the most part, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's not like you have control over what's getting put out there by that when that happens. I mean, you're making the songs for sure. I mean,
You're owing them money.
probably
anyways.
putting other projects
Yeah,
together,
you
this and that
signed.
third, but like,
Wait, don't you owe that money back to them?
I don't know. I know what you mean. Though.
Out of
I've
like
heard about
50,
that.
out of like it was some crazy. I don't get the numbers. Like
Don't quote him on this.
Quote on
Don't
this, but
quote him
like
on this.
on some weird shit. I think like one of the artists I want to say was like Meek Mill or someone back in the day. Someone had put him in for like a concert. They were getting paid like $50K or some shit like that. But out of the $50K, I think he only received like you know what I mean, a crazy number. Like say out of $50,000, he only got paid like $7,000 because out of that all their money it had to go to this and this and this and this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? So out of a $50,000 check, these artists are only really seeing like fucking $7,000. You know what I mean? Like,
damn.
But that was before. You know what I mean? That was like before when Meek Mill wasn't really like. You know what I mean?
Was he even signed? He was signed to Ross at the time, right?
Yeah, Ross. Didn't somebody recently say that Ross had him in like a slave deal or something?
Damn.
Look at Rick Ross
It's
got
not,
cows.
you
and
got to
shit.
realize, you guys, boys don't realize they don't get put in slave deals. People with money come to them with opportunities and they take them, and what happens is they get bigger than what they were expected, or shit takes off and it wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You didn't get put in a slave deal. Guess what? Someone came to you with the opportunity
And you agreed to
you
it.
ran with it and shit popped, and now you feel like,
You should be paid more.
guess what? You sold yourself for less worth. That's what happened.
You should have.
But me personally, you're like, yeah, like, so when someone comes and asks me like, oh, would I sign? Don't get me wrong, I'm not signing for no little bit of money. Like I'm not doing that. So if anyone thinks like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna sign, no, not like that.
You didn't want to sign just because you want to say that you're signed.
I'm not doing that ever. No,
You know what I mean?
You're gonna make sure you read the fine print.
for sure,
Yeah.
definitely. So when we go back to that question, when I say if I'm like, am I signing? Like, yeah, I'm signing for some money, but I ain't signing for no little. I'm talking about money, like, you know what I mean? Like, you better sign. You better be talking like at least 100,000. No lie, bro. But that's on the low end, like
Half a ticket.
Shit, 100,000.
Have a ticket on the wrist.
Half a ticket.
Half a ticket.
Half a ticket.
That's what that means. 100,000.
No, half a ticket is like half a mil.
Half a mil.
Yeah,
Okay.
Half a ticket.
that's like life
That's a
changing.
new
I
one.
mean, I don't feel like I put my work in. Like,
That's
and
a
that's
lot,
another thing
though.
too. Like a lot of people
We
think,
take 100K and if they
I
go out there
definitely take
watching.
100K
What?
for sure if they want that. You know.
100K.
I'm
Easy
talking,
for
I'm
100K.
talking, I'm talking, yeah.
Easy.
I'm talking about that's
Easy.
in
I'm
front.
buying a house
You know what I
for
mean?
my
There's
family.
100K is you when you sign for 100. That's just
That's like
there's
pocket
way more
change.
that's coming with that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That 100K is okay. Here, boom. Advancements. They're giving you. Music is different, bro. When they're giving you that back end money. When they say that back end money, they're giving you this shit in advance. Like, oh, here, buy a car, buy a chain, this, that. Get your image together, and you owe us because you're gonna make money off of this music. Then you're gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of that shit when they say like artists, like don't get me wrong, yes, big artists they own their shit, this, that, and the third. But a lot of artists like that, a lot of that shit is rented. A lot of that shit. That's another thing about the music industry. The music industry got me fucked. That's just fake as hell. It's a fake scene. You feel me? Like music is really, you know what I mean. So when I come to that image and that portraying and all that shit, like you could be any, you know what I mean. I could
Does that upset you, or you just know it's part of the
no,
game?
that definitely upsets me because it upsets me because I know who I am and what I'm doing. And when I see somebody else who's either rapping about or putting on it and they're not really, it's like, damn, bro, like you're, you know what I mean? Like that's just fake.
You're
You know what
not
I'm saying?
talking that shit and doing it.
Like I can't even respect you or listen to your music if I know that it's not really, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I agree.
you know, like I can't,
Wholeheartedly.
you know, like it's gotta be like my music, like shit, my music. I've either seen it, been through it, or you know what I mean, or seen it, heard it, or done it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not, you know. But then it's like you got people like people like people that I know like that do music that is just like, bro, I be around you. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't riding a Rover, my G. Like,
You ain't in a new foreign every
You're
day.
Ubering.
You feel me?
You're Ubering.
You understand what I'm saying? Oh, it's
you
like,
took a Uber here.
Uber.
you know,
You asked me to Uber you home. Come on. G.
Come on,
so,
G.
like that right there. It's like,
Yeah, I don't
Stop
like that
it.
either.
you know,
Don't do it anymore,
Please.
man. Just
It's bad
be real.
look. It's a bad look.
And then on top of it, like, now you gotta realize too. So now, like, I'm telling you, boys, like, you know, you say feature. I've done features. Like, I've been around Benny. I've been around Benny. He's got bread, so it's like he's a different story.
You shot the video too with him, right?
Yeah. Shot the video with him and
Yeah.
all that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm talking about like even someone like shout out ABG Neil. That's my, you know what I mean, that's my dog. I fuck with him. I don't know him like that. Whatever the case may be, I don't know what he's got going on. But
Did you get in contact with him?
yeah. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. I got.
He's got a good following.
He did. His IG got deleted. Same thing happened.
What is going on?
What
with
is
IG?
this? We need
Mine
to
did
get down
too,
to this
yeah.
What are y'all
IG
posting?
scandal. What's going on?
Yeah. But
I mean, they're posting their music.
That's crazy.
But like even ABG, so it's like, you know, he be talking about smoking weed or whatever in the songs and shit. So when I go out there to go do the joint with whatever we smoke, I'm thinking he smokes weed. He don't even smoke weed.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Just little shit like that. You feel me? Like
Throws you off. You're like, oh.
I'm not gonna rap and
This
say that
dude
I do
wants
this,
like no
smoke
Patron.
weed,
But
and
he
I
was
don't.
cool with you smoking.
Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Say about Future.
most rappers don't even when they don't. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you don't give a shit.
It was lit though. It was. In
Basil,
Jersey.
matter of fact, Basil was with me. He'll tell you.
we went
He
down
ain't
there.
even hit
Dope
the blunt.
studio, dope
it was a
setup.
dope little studio.
I thought he smoked weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was
Yeah, he
cool.
wasn't
Like
doing-
I fuck
wasn't
with him. You know,
drinking
he's
or
cool. He was there doing all that shit. So I was like, I respect the man. You know, me personally, like when every other time that I really link with someone, like not saying I pull up with him, but when I, you know, what I'm saying I pull up, like I'm not pulling up deep as hell. But guess what? If I got my chain, jewelry, money, this XYZ, I'm pulling. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure
I have
I'm
something.
good.
You know what I mean?
Gucci, we good. You feel me? He dolo. You feel me? ABG put up dolo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That was dope.
But I also drove out to his where he was at, boom, boom,
Yeah.
his, you know what I'm saying? So like that's his shit, you know what I mean? He hometown. You feel me? That's where he's at. So he's Gucci. It's not like he was
He's in Florida, right?
no, he was in the city, New York City. He
Oh,
drove out
shit.
to the city, yeah.
Dope.
But I'm saying it's not like he drove out to Buffalo, this, that, and the third. I drove
Yeah.
out there to link with him and do all that, you know what I mean? So but it was cool. That shit was cool. But like I said, I've been around people in the industry and you just see like the shit they portray. It's like, yo, you would think they got a milli, but they really got like 20K. You feel me? Like not you,
Right.
like that ass. Like
That's a big difference.
Damn, $1 million to 20K. Fuck.
I'm that ass, bro.
No, I believe it. You gamble?
No, I'm
Not a gambler. Like not like saying like
I gamble
in a bad way.
Like I'll go to the casino and I only play roulette. You know what I mean? Like
Black or red?
black,
Oh man.
definitely.
You too?
Hell yeah.
That's all I do. But I tell you what, I've been to a casino. I hit that motherfucker like 14, 15 times in a row. It's, you know what I mean? You go and get on a black street. It's
Damn.
lit, right?
Yeah.
He don't know about the black street. He must not know.
I was
No,
in.
I know.
No, I'm saying he don't know about the black street.
I don't. I wasn't
Uh,
I'm a blackjack and
blackjack,
craps.
yeah,
and
he's
craps
okay.
player.
Yeah,
I
see,
don't know how
I-
to play craps.
Yeah.
That shit was
I go right to the roulette table. I'm right there on black.
Let it go red for a few
And
times.
boom, black.
Yeah.
You feel me,
I
bro?
got played one time though. Oh my
There's been,
god. I'll never
I
forget.
kid you not. It's been a few times, bro. I'm going down there. Like, were you with me the one night
Yeah.
when we went?
Yeah, I lost like 1,500
Bro,
that night.
we
'Cause I don't know how to
listen. We're
gamble.
out
I
at
was just sitting
we're
there
out at the
fucking doing
strip club.
opposite
You know what I
of
mean? It's like 4 in the
losing
morning.
every time.
Where we going? Let's go to the casino. I go down there, hit the roulette table. I won like fucking. I think black hit. I bet 100 every time, and that shit hit like 14 times in a row. And literally like, what were we there for? 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think 1,400. Quick as fuck, and I've done that a few times. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not just the one time that, you know what I mean, that's happened a few times.
It always happens when we're fucked up.
And it
off the
always
Henny.
happens when we're drunk. I don't
Wanna
know
go to
why.
the
I just
casino?
get lucky as hell.
And then you just open that bottle of Henny, man. You guys should not go to the casino.
And I look at
man.
these boys. I'm like, yo, let's
We
go
might
to the
as well
mall.
go
You
to
know
the
what I mean? We're about to go.
That might be the move.
That's the move.
I might have to go bet on black real quick. Throw 100 all black.
You guys gotta try craps, man. I'm telling you, it's a good
Yo,
game.
craps is hard to play
I
though,
don't even
because you
know
gotta
the
bet on the
concept.
person that's rolling the dice.
It's too
Yeah.
many rules.
You could bet on them to win or bet on them.
Yeah, so
to
it's hard,
lose,
and then they be getting streaks and shit.
What's
so it's
the
like
object? What do you got to get?
the object is to bet on the person.
So if you're
rolling
betting
dice.
on the person to win, and if they get 7 or 11, it's an automatic
Okay.
win.
and then you're either betting on them to win or lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they don't roll a 7 or 11 and it comes out an 8, you need them to hit an 8 before they hit a 7.
But you really want to be the roller.
Oh, you lost me.
You really want to be the roller that's
Yeah, I'm
smacking.
good. I'm just gonna play the slots.
You really want to be the roller. You want to be the roller that they're betting on.
penny joints.
And some people get nervous like when they pass the dice to you and they're like,
They're
you
like,
want to
"Oh,
roll?
no,
And there's
no,
like
no."
12 people here.
I don't
Dude,
need
I'm the guy that like,
that.
yes.
Yeah, you do it, yo. Where?
And I got a nice toss. I'm telling you, this shit is flawless. Don't.
Yeah, no craps for me.
What happened
You're
here?
safe. You're safe.
I thought.
You had the hand movement.
No,
you want to talk about some shit?
Dice. I'm going this way.
This dude said some
Either
crazy
way.
shit at the Taste of Soul. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh, man.
With the weed water.
Hey, yo, what happened? What happened, bro? What'd he say? What'd he say, Bass?
We was talking about,
What'd
we was talking about the happy juice.
The weed water and
We
shit.
was talking about the happy juice.
Yeah, he was like,
I'm like, yo,
I'm eating the
I'm
chicken.
telling him, I'm like, dude, because I was telling y'all boys, I'm like, dude, I smell it. I'm like, this shit don't smell. It's blue, but it don't smell like no
That shit was
flavor.
funny.
It smell like weed. I taste it. Now I'm like, my shit's gotta be fucked up. You know, I'm looking at the drink. I'm like, yo, my shit's gotta be fucked up. There's no way it looks like this. It tastes like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm telling him. He's like, nah. I'm like, dude, because when we ordered it, I asked the lady for punch, right?
Yeah, the punch, and we grabbed this motherfucker grabbed the
She's
Minute
like-
Maid punches.
so I
out the
asked her
joint.
for punch, and
I
she's
grabbed
like,
this.
"Oh,
They
you
had
want the
homemade
infused?"
joints in
She's
her
like, "You
other
want the-"
fridge. He grabbed the Minute Maid joint, so I grabbed one of them joints, the watermelon joint. I was tight, and then she brought out them joints. But
Yeah. So
long story short, my boy was like, "Hurry up, man! I can't wait for you to taste it." I was
he
like,
not believing me, so I'm
I
like,
was eating chicken. I was like, "Hey,
nah. I'm like,
Hey,
yo,
yo.
Bezos. He's
I
looking
was
at me all crazy. I'm like, bruh, I want to see you taste it.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I dropped the chicken.
That
I'm
just
like,
got
oh,
crazy for a second. Like,
you acting crazy right now in here. Don't be talking so loud. That shit was funny as hell.
for
Though.
real though. I was like, yo, chill, bruh.
That was a horrible sheesh on my part. My voice is fucked up.
You yelling for the Bills game yesterday?
No, man, we won the.
Oh yeah,
I said it earlier. We won
beat
that
Josh's
fucking
team.
championship, and I'm yelling, "Let's go!" like a fucking maniac.
That's what you gotta do though.
Yeah.
Did you make the other team feel bad when you did that?
Somebody else did, but no, I didn't. I was actually just like,
Probably walking off all sad and you're just screaming, "Let's go!"
yeah. I mean, I don't give a fuck. That same team
Did you
did
guys
it to
smoke
us.
Really?
Yeah, we had to win the semifinals against Josh's team, and then we played another team in the championship, and they only had to win one game, and we had to beat them 2 times in a row. So we had to win 3 games in a row.
Oh, so you guys were fucking on fire.
Yeah, and we won 3 games in a row. And that same team, what's crazy about that story is that same team, when we were in the championship a couple years ago, we were in the winner's bracket. We only had to win 1, and they had to win 2 in a row, and they did. So it was like reversed and payback. So
A big fuck you.
yeah, a big fuck you to
Fuck
them.
you from last
Yeah.
year.
What's
So
the
they
name
gave you
of
a
your team?
spanking.
Yeah, yeah. They,
Bro,
I-
you gave them a spanking. I should-
we gave them a spanking, but
But
the
they
first
spanked y'all.
this
Yeah, but
game,
last
this
year,
game
my
was
ass was
last
hurting
year.
after the game.
bro. This time it was much closer. The games were close, but when they beat us in the championship, those 2 games, bro, they scraped us each game.
Oh,
Probably
shit.
by like 10 plus runs in each game.
This is softball.
It wasn't
right?
even. Yeah, it's a softball.
Yeah. I'm just making sure it's not like kickball because
No,
I got the
yeah.
legs. I'll be booting that shit. I want to get in a kickball league.
kickball's fun.
Yeah.
You remember playing
my people
kickball?
do
Y'all kickball leagues?
Yeah,
They
my
do.
man's on
They
a
got
kickball.
They got
team.
like mad adult
Yeah,
kickball.
my man does.
What
yeah.
about volleyball leagues?
man
Those are
plays.
lit. Volleyball's sick.
You ever seen the one at the dugout
On
on Transit?
Yeah.
They got like the night lights and shit.
Oh yeah, that's
That
right
shit's
across the
lit. They
street
got
from
mans.
the
The drive-in.
The drive-in, yep. Yeah.
And then they got like the softball diamonds that
Yeah,
play
and
at
that's just
night.
under lights. That's nice out there.
Yeah,
though.
that shit's
That's
sweet
nice.
as
It's
fuck.
all light. It's all lit up out there. Yeah.
And they fucking drive up in a cart, bring food to you and beers in the dugout.
The players?
Bro, during the
That's crazy.
game, they'll come up to you.
Time to get a
Want
team
beer?
started.
Yo, I'm down for beers
That was
during
the-
the week with
I
the
was
boys.
like, this
I'm
is
not
fucking
too much
awesome.
Don't put me in right field.
Oh, you played?
Yeah, I played in that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they came up. I ordered chicken wings and a couple Coronas and
That's lit.
dale, Bobby. Vámonos.
That's
You know?
lit.
Yeah, that's lit.
Definitely.
Lockport's lit.
Yeah, fucking Lockport. I mean, it's not that lit.
That's pretty cool delivery though.
It is dope. That section there. They got like the Holiday Inn and they got that brewery right across the street.
Brewery.
So, would you rather be the only person who speaks out your butt or be the only person who doesn't speak out your butt?
First of all, what?
Bert, next.
Wait, where did you find these questions at, bro?
Hold on.
I'd be the one who doesn't want to
Where
speak
did
out
you-
their butt. I just want to be that one.
That sounded like a question
That sounded like there's no other way to answer that question.
Yeah, but the other way.
Yeah, like you can't answer that question any
What
other
did
way.
you? What did it say? Repeat that again.
Would you rather be the only person who can speak out your butt, or the only person who can't speak out their butt?
Oh, so everybody else.
Yeah,
does.
so everybody else would, and you can't.
Oh,
Okay.
Now that makes the question a little differently because I didn't hear that right. So
Damn.
So would you rather be
the only person who can
or the only person who can't? I ain't gonna hold you. I want to be the only person who can.
I'll be like, watch this.
Guess what? Make me a TikTok. Make me a TikTok and a Triller and watch this.
Baz, what would you do? You would just walk around
At this point
around
in day,
just fucking with people.
At this point in day, in age and life and way shit goes, give me that, and I'm going on TikTok and IG Triller, and I'm talking on my ass.
Yeah,
and we making money.
that.
Fuck yeah, for sure.
That'd probably be a nice little OnlyFans for sure.
You'd be rich. I'll tell you that. You could buy Michael Jordan's house. That's for sale.
Bert thinking outside the box.
First trying to invest. First trying to invest in something.
You can do an
he would have paid the $12.95, right? I just know that.
No, I don't do the OnlyFans. It's a whole bunch of free stuff out there.
Shout out to Pornhub.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
Don't make me start listing them now.
What else you got over there?
That was a good question though.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I ain't gonna lie. It
sounded much
had
different.
To go that way because you wouldn't want to fucking not be able to talk out your butt with everybody else. You know what I mean?
Then you be a weirdo.
Then you be a weirdo.
Can't talk out your ass.
Yeah,
I mean, like that's a hard question to even answer. Really, it's a win.
I want to be the other like.
I think that's a lose. That's a lose answer. Really, right?
Nah. I guess the way you think about it, because if everybody
Either way
speak
you
out your
look at
butt
it,
and
you
you
the
can't,
eyeball.
then you are an eyeball. But
Either way, you
I
the
feel like
eyeball.
it's a hell of a talent if you can speak out. If you're the only person that can speak out your ass.
I'm not gonna hold you. If you're the only person who can, I guess it's a talent too. So I, you know what I mean. I didn't think about it that way.
You gotta think about how much attention you probably be a nice little show in Vegas.
Yeah.
Right in the old
A
Vegas.
nice
strip.
little show in Vegas. That's crazy.
You right.
Baz, you been to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Bert,
You alright.
Yeah, I went, but I wasn't even 21 yet.
I went like COVID.
You know what's crazy?
you been there, right?
When I went to Vegas, I went to Vegas. I was 20, but I brought the fake ID with me out there.
Really?
Yeah, I was valid in some places, but
I was about to say, I remember casinos
Bro,
being 19 and up. Some of them.
when I went to
There were some of them.
listen, it's funny as hell. When I was at the casino with my pops. True story. I fucking around. I was winning. I'm at the slots. I was winning the shit. The lady had came up, and she had, now mind you, out in Vegas, you know, the casinos, they're family friendly. So like out here, you can't you can't walk through the casinos as a kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that. Like out in Vegas though, like, you know, you got families walking through with their kids through the casinos. It's down the third. So boom. Like they're not on ID checks and shit like that. Like when I went at the time, at least, you know what I'm saying. So I wasn't 20. I'm sitting there at the slot, not supposed to be playing it, but I got a fake ID though. But the fake ID wasn't really me, you know what I'm saying. It was my brother, so it wasn't like that shit was valid, you know what I mean. So she came up, boom, asked if I wanted to drink, whatever. She gets to going about the ID shit. Show her the ID. She was like, yo, like. Boom, she wasn't really on shit, but she was on shit. She knew the ID wasn't me, and then she was like, cause you're playing a game and shit. She's like, you gotta cash a ticket out and shit. She made me leave, you know what I'm saying? So like, true story though, he said, I've been to Vegas, but I wasn't really able to like experience Vegas the way I wanted to experience Vegas. I got to see the shit.
How long ago was that?
I was 10 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago.
You're gonna go.
Yes.
You're taking a trip to Vegas.
3 weeks.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Vegas is lit. You gotta go. Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
Yeah. We went there for a bachelor
Was that
party.
like 4 years, 3-4
Yeah.
years ago.
Vegas is
It was
definitely
a good time. I
They
love
got all the
Vegas.
shows up and
Especially
down
me.
the
Like
strip and shit.
I'm more with the gambling
Yeah,
part
I'm not
over
a
the
big
party
gambler.
part.
I'm not a big
Like
gambler.
I'll go.
It's lit.
I'll go out. The pool parties are dope. That
Pool
shit.
parties are lit.
You know what I mean? Like
We caught Meek Mills was It probably wasn't random, but we seen that Meek Mills was performing.
Yeah, we got a ticket.
Well, when all y'all boys went for whatchamacallit?
Yeah, it was Kiki's bachelor party. Shout out
That was
Kiki.
looking lit.
He brought out Robert Kraft and everything.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he had just got out of jail. That was when Robert Kraft had helped him.
Yeah, bro. Kevin Durant was there.
Oh wow.
Ben Simmons.
Was all that like a nice? It must have been a lit
It was
party
that
or something.
Dries.
Drais.
And Mikey. I think we told this story before, but Mikey flexed the guard, and we chopped him out. And like I could grab the man's leg on the side. Like, I got a clip. I'll post it.
Yeah, it was close.
I was close. Yeah, no homo.
Yeah.
Like I should have mentioned that.
Yeah, but no, that's lit.
But
Yeah, some shit. Yeah,
It was good.
it was
I
a
went
great
to
time.
Vegas
It was
for,
inside a casino too, like
when COVID
the
first
actual nightclub where he performed.
Yeah.
But that shit was crazy, bro. It was like a second level. There was pools. Motherfuckers was in the pools getting VIPs and all that shit. Like,
Yeah, that shit's different out there.
it's
a good
crazy.
time. I like it because of the pool parties and shit. 'Cause I'm a party guy.
We're talking like $10,000 to $20,000 for just like a fucking 4-man table. Knock on wood. I believe that's the same one that Josh uses.
Yeah.
Am I
That's
wrong?
the one he told me to grab.
Nice
I
little
mean, I ain't
setup.
Josh with it, but
Yeah. It's good when it's standing still.
yeah.
Josh be all over the place.
Yeah, Josh got the
He knows how to work it.
Yeah.
My man's got
Hey yo.
Come on, that shit sound crazy.
Hey yo. Bankrolle Ry, 2 shots of Henny D.
Shout out Bankrolle
Yo,
Ry.
They give me the Henny, got me here going crazy.
That angel was nice with the.
I looked at Bert. Bert was just like,
Yeah.
So, would you rather wear the same pair of underwear for a week, or wear your mother's clean underwear for a day?
I'm wearing my mom's underwear.
yeah.
I don't know, some people,
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wear my mom's shit.
Yeah.
some
I
people
agree.
too masculine for it. They're gonna
I
wear some
agree.
dirty.
I mean, if you got
I came about that joint, so I was like, hey.
ain't nobody
Good to
gonna,
go. I'm good to go. I'll be
I
alright.
came in there.
I'll be
I'll
alright.
be alright. You feel me?
ain't nobody gonna see.
Nah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, look at this. If you look at the
Is
camera,
that a blunt?
look at what's going on here.
And boys be like, "Yo, you trying to match?"
Like I feel like I feel bad like passing it to him.
I'm getting high as hell by bad.
I went to pass it to him, and then I was just like, I looked at his blunt, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put that down right there.
Yo, I see your name on one of those
a
packages.
fucking
There
bat.
was. Can you talk about that or no?
Oh yes, yeah. I really was kind of hoping he was gonna ask.
I seen. Yeah, I seen.
Just cause like, you know what I mean, obviously I you know, weed's legal now, so it's not like you can't talk about it.
Can I smell it? Can I smell
Yeah,
it?
go ahead, open the bags, all that.
The smell test.
But yeah, like,
good.
you know, obviously I fuck with the cannabis shit, you know what I mean? That shit helps me support my music shit, you know what I mean? So but I got my own, like, you know, my own little brand and shit. I'm trying to make that. I'm in the process of trying to do like a store and everything. So, but everyone that's watching this shit, get in tune with us. Supplying Pressure. We got a delivery,
Supplying
man.
Pressure. Shout out Supplying Pressure. What's
Supplying
their,
Pressure.
Where can they follow them at?
Supplying Pressure on Facebook. Supplying Pressure IG.
me tell you.
Supplying Pressure.
this
Ape Town.
passes the smell
This shit
test.
smells good as fuck.
But yeah, we got a delivery. I got a delivery man right
Might
now.
have to hit these boys up.
I'm like, all that, yeah, for sure. But it's a guy. We got a menu. We had a little pull up spot, but the shit ain't really like. We were working on trying to work on like a store, do the shit the right way. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do my shit the right way though.
I remember a couple of years ago when all those vape shops popped up. I knew they were just. It was all.
This is
They were
dope.
just
You got
all,
your name
they were
on
just
it?
all getting
Check
ready
this
for,
out, check this out.
Yeah,
for
see,
the
I
butt.
get-
As soon
I
as
get the bags,
they
shit.
said weed was legal, bro, I started going in the store, seeing all the CBD shit and
Yeah.
little THC
Yeah.
pins.
I got like, you know, on these bags, it's got like the Instagram, the Facebook. On that one, it's got the music
Yeah,
joint
this
on there.
is fucking
The bag is
sweet.
cool. That one's got the music tag on it. And shit. Like this one right here.
That's dope as fuck.
This one got like, I got like.
I've never seen that. I've never seen
okay.
the QR
So it's
code
like, it's
for
just
like
kind
the
of like
track.
promotion,
That's
advertising,
fucking
and shit. You know
brilliant.
what I mean? So like that's another thing with my music shit too. It be hard because I be trying to, I be putting my time into this shit too. Like this weed should be, you know what I mean? Like this shit takes time. You know what I mean? I'm the one. I be putting in the footwork for this shit. You know what I mean? So Oh, my bad, bro.
No, you're good.
It's not, you know what I mean? Like the weed, and you know, the weed's competitive now. A lot of people got it. It's legal everywhere. It's not, you know, the old lady down the street probably got an eighth for $20 if you need it. You know, to be real. So it's like, you know, so weed's real. You gotta, you know, you gotta just like music. Weed, you gotta do something different. You know what I mean? You gotta bring something different to the table. You gotta, you know what I mean? Bag,
Presentation. Seriously? Oh,
okay. Would you rather get a urinary tract infection every time you have sex, or never be able to finish?
fuck.
Damn.
That's a hard one.
Would you rather get a urinary tract infection?
Coming up with these questions from? That's what I want to know. If you were coming off the top of the head, where are you going to get
I'm
these
not
questions?
coming off the top
I
of
know
the
you're
head.
not.
It'd probably be way more
diving on the
wild
dark
if I
web.
was.
The dark web.
Jesus.
these ones are
I'd
crazy.
probably never finish. I don't want to have an infection. That just sounds painful.
I mean, I guess if you never finish, you're doing your job every time. So fuck it, right? You're gonna make sure
True.
you're gonna
And you're
make
not
sure.
in pain.
But it's a devastating feeling when you don't finish.
I mean, if you never finish, you don't know what the feeling is.
I mean, if we're
Well,
Yeah.
Hey,
no.
yeah.
but you know what the feeling
You
is.
don't know it. You don't know if you ever had it. You can't know what the
That's
feeling is.
different. But what if you know what the feeling is?
You can't. You never finished before.
damn.
You're not first, you're last.
Bert, you got us pinned.
Feel me?
On to the next. I plead the
I
fifth.
feel like you still got to answer this question.
Oh, I said.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna finish.
I guess
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I
I'm
can't
about
do
to say
it.
that
I'm not
urinary
doing
tract
that.
infection
I can't
could
do the
lead to some
infection.
evil shit.
Absolutely not.
I
Like
feel like
that.
it
You're
could.
just in
May as
pain
well
every
be-
single
Keep
time.
getting them.
Fuck around.
You're not
fall
gonna
off
have
on you.
either
I mean,
way.
I guess it's just gonna be a daily visit.
You
to
go
the
that way,
doctor.
you're never having sex because you don't want to be in that pain. And if you go the other way, you have sex, you just never finish.
You could get the shit sucked out of your dick though.
You can just be there for hours.
I'll be getting like 3 blowjobs a day at that point.
You know what I mean?
Once a
It'd just
month.
be a
Get
routine.
with it. Fuck.
Would you rather catch a housemate masturbating, or would you rather have your parents catch you?
Catch the housemate. That's easy.
For sure.
I mean,
I mean,
that was
you
a
never-
no-brainer.
Yeah.
You never know. People, but what if one of your boys is like one of them yappers, but like, yo, I be walking in the house all the time. This nigga be beating his no. Oh,
Why is your housemate a guy?
housemate?
Oh,
I mean-
housemate.
I thought you said housemaid.
Oh, you said housemate.
Housemate, yeah, not housemaid.
Housemate.
Oh.
I've never heard of housemate.
I mean, housemate could be anybody though.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's what I mean. It's not.
That's not specific down to the T. So it's
You
like.
got a 50% chance
I
here.
feel you got a girl
If we talk about
living
granny,
with you.
if we
could
talk
be a
about
dog.
granny at
I
50
feel like
playing
if you
with,
got a girl living with you, it's probably
It could
not
be
just a housemate.
but what if it's what if
be a
it's
dog.
granny?
It's
What if
probably
it's,
not just the housemate though.
what if it's granny at 50 playing with old Peggy? We're gonna walk into that
What
one.
if it's fucking Grandpa Joe just walking in? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about any animal? That's a housemate.
Answer your question. Answer your own question.
I said it.
Nah. I think you get the gist of what housemate is. We're not worried about no animal
Housemate.
walking.
I'm just saying. I've never heard somebody be like, "Yo, that's my housemate.
It's the same thing as
He
roommate.
pays this much."
roommate?
Roommate, housemate,
Yeah, I mean,
same thing.
have you ever heard
Technically,
anybody?
roommate. I mean, when you got roommates, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, I've never.
You ever
had
said like, "Yo,
roommates.
that's my housemate"?
I don't know.
Nah,
It's my housemate.
Housemate and
Mine.
roommate is the same thing. It's-
That sounds like some shit said in like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. This is my housemate.
This is the
Delaware.
housemate
Android.
of
Your housemate was
Mordor.
Christian, would you want to walk in on him?
What?
Or have your mom catch you? That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
shit, I don't know. That'd be fucked up. Shit. Yeah, that's kind of. Oh, so it sounds like that. Would you rather walk in? That's what you should have said.
Are your
Would
roommate?
you rather walk in on your man's beating his AO or have your mom walk in on beating you? That's how the question
Shit.
was supposed to be.
It goes to the point where if I'm turned
That's-
around when I
that's-
walk in,
that's
they're
how
going
the
to see
question
my
was-
ass or they're going to see all this
That's
shit
how the
going
question's
on.
supposed to be.
technical.
Yeah. Nah, so that's how the question
Like,
is
is a
supposed to be
housemate a
asked.
dog? Is it your granny? Is it
Yeah.
your, like,
I'm just trying to
come on,
be-
bro. Y'all know what the fuck I'm
You gotta
talking
be thorough.
I gotta be thorough with this. And
All right.
So you're
down to
having
the bottom of it.
off the guy off wall questions. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like you gotta be picky with how you answer them things.
It's like once you start hearing something you don't want to answer, you gotta
Yeah,
start.
it's like hold on, beat around the bush real quick.
All right, I'll see how I'm gonna go next time.
All right.
Would you rather sniff butts like a dog when you meet someone new, or eat dog food every night for dinner?
That's a good one.
That's good.
Oh God. Hey.
That sucks because
Hey, Bass.
Oh, hey, what's her name?
Nice to meet you.
Let me smell that ass. Right? I for nothing.
what? Go ahead. No, you gotta say it. You gotta say
That
it. You
shit
gotta
is
say
wild. That shit is wild.
That's how they do it in Vegas.
Like, I'm not meeting no new dudes, but females is like that's a different
it. At
story.
that point, you just avoid them. You
Nah.
just avoid them.
What do you
Like
do?
no new friends, bro.
Swear to God, you'd have to pick the 5 motherfuckers you wouldn't mind sniffing their ass to be around for the rest of your days, type shit. You won't.
That's every single time you see them.
No, it's when you meet
Just when you
somebody
meet someone
new.
Like,
Oh, when you meet.
Say
Oh,
you in the
me and
club
Bankroll
and
walked
you
in, we
vibe.
didn't know Pizzy.
Like,
We would have just had to sniff Pizzy's ass. It's like, that's just wild. I would be eating dog food every
bruh,
night,
I
bro.
don't fuck with your scent, nigga.
I mean, yeah, what's up? He said, let me yo, chill.
You got dogs?
I would definitely be eating dog food.
You got dogs?
Dog food for
ass.
dinner, for real.
dog food.
I'll be making burritos
my
with that
God.
shit.
Burritos.
Dog food
Dog
burrito.
food burritos.
What you eat earlier, bro?
Dog food burrito. How many butts you sniff earlier at the club? Right? That'd be crazy.
So
So what would you do, Ry?
What am I doing?
Be eating dog food
eating dog food.
for sure.
What about you boys?
Oh my God.
I know Angel, he definitely sniffing butts.
Dog food every night.
That's
dude.
crazy, right? I know I should have switched my answer up.
Can you eat it like with milk and a spoon?
I'm putting water in mine though for sure, man.
I think I'd just be a loner. I'd have to go with the sniffing butts and just be a loner. Like,
I think I'm on Bert's
Yeah,
side.
actually, I'm on Bert's side.
I'm
I'm
on
switching my
Bert's
answer
side.
up now. Yeah, I guess
I'm
what?
on
I don't
Bert's
think I'm
side.
gonna have no
Bert,
friends.
just keep it-
Thank
just
you
I
for
probably
that.
would not
You
never
just
start
kept
doing it again.
in, you know what I mean? Perspective.
I mean,
Listen,
technically,
you just
if,
gotta keep
if
it
you hang
quick.
around girls, it really don't matter.
that too.
Girls, yeah.
You feel me?
You got to avoid them. I mean,
Just keep it quick.
How do you even know?
discreet.
I would just be like, hey, bitch, hey, baby, I'm
Nah,
gonna
you
sniff your
can't.
ass.
You can't. I don't even think you.
She probably like that shit.
Hey, baby, I'm gonna sniff your ass. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Imagine that. Imagine if they didn't know that you had to sniff their ass when you met them, and you just walk up.
Yo, that's
Just
funny.
start sniffing their
That's
ass.
funny shit though. That's real.
That's funny as hell. You crazy. You crazy for that one.
What is this? What? I don't know. I thought that was Mortal Kombat for a second. I'm like, look at Sub-Zero go.
Yeah, that's some shit over
other
there.
shit.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be Lil Baby.
That's funny as hell.
But listen, man.
There you go.
If you could, if you can give any up and coming artists advice, what would it be?
Shit, I just stick to the plan, be true to yourself, and stay in motion. You know what I'm saying? Like
Stay in motion.
that's really it. Like stay in motion. Like you know what I mean. Nothing happens overnight. That ain't nothing gonna be given to you. That's for sure. You know what I mean? That's really it. Like a lot of people like ask me, they think I got my like my shit. Yeah, people be in tune with my shit. I get it. Like so, but I don't really know what I like. I don't know what I did to get it like that. You feel me? Like to be honest, like other than you know what I did, I sat there and I like tried to put some money into my shit. That's what I did. That's what I did. I
You
went.
got to pay to play.
You know what I did?
Sure.
You know what I did?
Yeah,
I
you
took
do.
some
Pay
bread
to play.
and I got like, oh, he's got a Benny feature. Oh, he's got this. Oh, he's doing that. Oh, they're out there traveling and doing, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So like that right there. Now, I just recently had a kid and I had other shit going on and you know what I'm saying? So like I posted a status today. I've been blocked. I posted a status today like, yo, I'm about to take this music shit serious. Like if I took this shit serious and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and I have people in tune with what I got going on. So like same podcast shit, boom, boom. Make sure you got your friends, this, that, and the third. I don't care if I sound annoying to you if I tell you to share my song. I don't care if I send you a text message like, yo, just so you know, I just dropped this, da da da. If you're my friend, if you're in my life and you want to see me do better and that's what I'm trying to do and it's gonna help me do better, and you're not doing that, then you shouldn't probably be around me. Or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
me as a person, I want everyone in the room to do better. So if you hit me on some like, yo, do X, Y, and Z for me, and I want you if I want you to do better, if I want better for you in your life, and I want to see you progress, then I'm gonna go out my way to do that for you, because you know what I mean. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying. And if people don't want that, then they shouldn't maybe be around you, right?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
You know what
No,
I
I
mean?
agree.
100%.
I agree.
Like, because if you got a dream or you got a vision or something, like, I don't want no one that's around me that's gonna downgrade me.
That's
or,
gonna
or
hold you down. You know what I mean?
Nah, hell nah.
Shackles.
We're on a ship. You
Shackles.
feel me? We're on a ship. I can't have no anchors on a ship.
There you
Ooh.
go. Anchors. Jesus.
No anchors on the fucking shit.
Stay in motion
Stay in motion. No
and then
anchors.
taking the stairs.
Sometimes
Past
you gotta
the
take
elevator.
the stairs.
What was it?
Some gems
sometimes
dropped.
you
Yo,
gotta-
There was some gems.
some gems dropped
Sometimes
tonight.
you gotta
I hope
take the
everybody's
stairs.
listening. Yeah, man.
Bankroll. Where can they follow you?
Shit, YouTube, Bankrolle Ry, IG, Bankrolle Ry _ well, Bankroll _ Ry _ official. That's my new IG. My old IG got deleted.
That's Bankroll with an E.
With the E.
With the E. Make
Bankroll
sure
E,
that you
in case, yes.
know what I mean?
My Snapchat got deleted. Man, social media's been tough. So really, just Apple Music. I really listen. I got a good following on Apple Music. I got like, oh shit. I want to say my shit was like, I usually get anywhere between like 900,000 plays weekly on Apple Music. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing crazy, but I get my so.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good numbers.
Apple Music though, YouTube, Spotify. My man DG Dom, his Spotify shit, his shit be lit. He got my Spotify up a little.
Shout out Dom.
Shout out to Dom.
Yeah, down fire.
Yeah.
Dom's fire.
Shout out Dom for sure.
And we got the album that came out in June. Make sure you go listen to that.
Yeah. Felonies and Melodies.
Yeah.
It's out right now. Check it out. We want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. Check out the wholethoughtstore.com for the merch.
Thank you for
Some
coming.
dope
man.
shit.
I appreciate y'all.
Bankroll. I appreciate you coming
y'all for having
on,
me. I
man.
appreciate everyone who's in tune for following and you know what I mean. Stay in tune.
Stay in
Got
tune.
more coming. Everyone on each end here.
Like and subscribe. Follow my boy.
Go like,
Hit the stream.
subscribe,
Run them
follow,
streams
all
up.
that.
Run it up. Run it up.
Run it the fuck
Sir.
up. Most importantly, have a great weekend. Stay swell.
Stay swole.